Well, hi. It's been a hot second. Oh, nice ending. Thank God for Panda Beats. I'm telling you. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to, at least right now, I'm just trying to run out the time so that way I don't say anything that the YouTube gods will deem not worthy. Because apparently, I've been hearing you're not supposed to, swear in, the first 5 minutes. So I want to go ahead and just try that. Let's just, can we all agree that daylight savings time sucks? Like the change that just happens sucks. I love the change where we gain an hour of sleep. Oh, I was so late to work. I'm not. I normally woke up at my normal time, but since everything was set back an hour, I was. By the time I woke up, I was supposed to be at work. So we're just gonna we're just going to ignore that part and just kind of forgive and forget. We don't gotta dwell on that. Ay ay ay. Well, anyway, we're gonna do some Alan Wake here. Ah! My computer needs to stop freaking out so I can stop the music. There we go. Switch on over. Hey! And it's still so loud. When did you become loud again? I thought I turned you down. Like my ears are dying. Okay. Anyway, let's continue the game. We just beat chapter 2, and we should be able to get into chapter 3. There we go.
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives.
Give me a second.
This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
I think I had some other friends, and I got to watch them play a little bit of Alan Wake 2, and it was very interesting because I think
how about
the
that?
name
It was
Zane.
there in the morning, as if it had
Oh.
fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I remember hearing that Thomas Zane was a name to. Is this her? Oh. What are you chopping in there? Hot dog, chili dog, corn dog, taco dog. Ew. Trailer trash dog, belly burster,
Follow me.
monster dog.
It's not
Hold on.
far.
Hold on. Monster dog, big dog, the famous dog. Special plates, Granny's.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Granite Claws, clam chowder, sparkling river special, Asgardian chicken parmesan. That actually sounds kind of good. Cauldron Lake deep fried
Aw,
plate.
give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Zanny chicken fried steak. $12. That's the most expensive thing on this menu. Rabbit food. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. I kind of want to try some of those items. You know what? I've been trying to like come up with my own recipes recently to like cook and enjoy. I'm gonna see if I could try to.
A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway,
Hey, Griffin.
she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Come on, Randolph. I want to like try to figure out what those recipes would be. Like obviously, like the chicken fried
Well,
steak
mister, this
is
here's
a chicken
Rose's
fried
trailer.
steak.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Okay. Rose. Knock knock.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Something seems a little off about you, Rose. Are you
Hey,
okay?
this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Oh no, I've been drugged.
Wha-
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Who the fuck are you?
Back to work, boy.
I felt
Turn the light
nauseous,
on.
hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Oh,
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
okay. I forget when this game came out. It was like 2000 something. 2007? 2009? 2000 something. In every 2000s teens movie, that was like in every girl's closet. And the fact that it's here is just insane to me. Oh my god, these fucking things. I hate the fake sunflower pot, though. I hate it. Also, the mobile thing. It's not my thing.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day.
Cooking with
Come
corn.
back soon.
72 tasty recipes. Christ. Who? What? I mean, okay, I don't own a trailer. Nor have I ever really been in any that I'm not staying in temporarily for like family visits in Florida. But even then, I have never seen a washing machine right across from the entrance. I mean, I guess it makes sense. This is kind of like, what do they call it? The dry closet? It's a place where you would like come in and like take your clothes off if you've been like outside shoveling snow and whatnot, so that way you're not tracking mud and dirt around the inside of the
gun
house.
and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Okay, well, there's going to be time to waste because I'm looking around to see if there's anything that I can pick up, like another manuscript page or a cup of coffee. I'm going to have to take a look at that list again because I got to figure out what kind of food items I can make with the... I'm heavily curious about the taco dog, and I'm mortified at the thought of it just being a regular taco, and instead of taco meat, it's just hot dog that's like cut up. I'm mortified, and I gotta ask this question, throw it out into the universe. What kind of person are you when you cook hot dogs? Do you like? Do you grill them? Do you pan cook them? Or do you boil them? Because I have a friend who boils their hot dogs. I am mortified. I don't think I could ever have boiled hot dogs. Now, that is to say, I will try boiled hot dogs if they're... No, wait, how do you do that? There's like some animes where like they cut the hot dogs up and they make them look like squids. And I don't know if that comes from boiling them or frying them or like cooking them in a pan. So, I don't know. We gotta figure this out.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I gotta.
The werewolves are out tonight.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there.
Hey, Corvin.
Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Okay. Moving on. I got another look at this fucking sign. Okay. So, you just finished the drive home and set up your PC? Oh, nice. Oh, school's out for like a week, I'm guessing? I think that's what that is. Oh, how did I not see this? Hold on. Apparently got a follower, and I have to announce that because it happened 12 hours ago when the stream was down. So let me just... Welcome to the crew. I knew because I was traveling that you'd be streaming. I always do it, and I do it specifically to fuck with you. Hell yeah, spring break. Okay, you gotta listen to these names, because they're wild, and I'm terrified of one of them. We've got the famous dog, the big dog, the monster dog, the belly burster, the trailer trash dog, the hot dog, the chili dog, the corn dog, and a taco dog. What the fuck is a taco dog? And I'm mortified at the thought that instead of regular taco meat, they're just gonna... Which dog am I? Oh god, probably the belly burster? The big dog? Probably the big dog. Oh, I remember that brand of clothing. But the taco dog. I'm mortified to think that they just cubed hot dogs, fried them, and then put them in where the taco meat was supposed to be. Ugh. And then we got Granite Claw's Clam Chowder, which sounds pretty easy to make. We got Sparkling River Special, don't know what that is. Asgardian Chicken Parmesan, which I want to make a chicken parmesan. I could probably do that, but I feel that I need to know what makes it Asgardian. And then we got Cauldron Lake Deep Fry Plate, which just sounds a whole plate filled with unhealthy. The artery clog. And then we have Zanny Chicken Fried Steak, which is chicken fried steak, so I mean it's gotta be good already. And then we got Rabbit Food, which is just salad. And then we got salad with chicken, a small side salad, and extra dressing. So I feel like I gotta like recreate some of these things and just try to figure that out. And I don't want to keep running off from side to side and exploring, but I'm just afraid I'm going to miss something important. I know Randolph is down there, or Rudolph, or whatever his name is. Somebody's washing their hands. Yeah? I can't wait for him to for me to get over there and him just get mauled by some beast. Baby crying. Give me a second. Just gotta double check. You never know. The one time you don't check is the one time that it's gonna be there. Yeah, give me a second. Just stand there. Okay. Now I can go.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What did I do?
God knows what what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Blaine!
What the fuck? What is happening? Why am I on the run?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on! Take it easy now! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! Let him get away!
I have no clue as to why. Oh my god, this is giving me E.T. vibes. Can we get on a bike and like fly over the moon?
There! We have the suspect in sight!
No, you don't.
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Ready to go!
Oh, damn.
Heck off, you guys. Leave me alone. I haven't done anything. I think that you guys have been mind controlled to search for me, you goddamn idiots. How did this man who can't run for shit outrun the police? Am I running back to them? I'm gonna pick up a gun from their open car door or something. A page.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
We're shifting? Oh! I guess I know where I'm getting my gun.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over. Nightingale, over. What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over. Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this. Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over. I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over. You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Ooh. Nightingale's in.
Last sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. James out.
I want to go to the light. I want to explore every. Oh, I see a manuscript page. Curiosity never killed the cat because I get a page. Okay. So I don't get a gun from here. Terrified to think of what tossed the car. But I don't get lucky twice. There's nothing over here. There we go.
Search the area.
I don't see him down there.
Stay sharp.
We hug the mountain.
This way.
Oh,
Over here.
oh. Jesus.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
No, my light. Ooh, another cop car. Do I get a gun? Maybe a light.
I've lost contact with person Lydia assigned to me. It's Blake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Have I learned to love my wife yet? I'm trying to find my wife. That's the issue. I don't know where she is. You can't love a concept. Oh, they're sending a helicopter. Hide in the shadows. Oh, not the birds. Chasing after the helicopter. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like a modern retelling of The Birds from Alfred Hitchcock. I would love to see a remake of that movie. Like just so that way it's updated to like the current ways of movie making today. Like I have a the Corvids are strong. Oh, that's where I was arrested the first night at the gas station. Palladio.
Jane, Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. Gates, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on! Sit down and give me that.
Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
So my friends are being questioned about the police now.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Oh, we're going over there. But there's that. So there's something glowing over here. But I kind of want to go over to the radio station. I love the texture on the mountains over there. They move with my camera. It's interesting. Alright, so no flashlight, no flares, no gun. Just the way I
imagine
like
that the
it.
broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Okay, that is one angry fucking fence. So I'm not gonna touch it.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Turn on the generator. No? Ah. This is why Alan Wake isn't Dead by Daylight. Yeah, we are journeying to find my wife. Grab your flashlights, everybody. Yeah, kill that fucking gate. My wife that I love so much. Yeah, I do. Why do you think I'm trying to find her? 'Cause I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When... A flashlight. Jesus Christ. Corbin! That was the right time to play it, too. You chose a good time to do that. See, that's how you gotta...
It took me a moment to recognize the flashlight grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Hell yeah.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report, over. Team 2, come in. I need a report, over. Come on, guys, talk to me. Come in, please, over.
You gotta feel bad for her. She's just trying to do her job. And then these FBI schmucks come in and they're like, "Oh, well, we're not doing anything. This is my jurisdiction." Fuck you guys. Let a queen do her work. I thought I'd venture off the beaten path here, and yet I didn't really find anything. It's unfortunate. Fuck the Fabi. Motherfucker, I was just looking. That motherfucker isn't real. Ooh, damn. That's nice. I know I'm backtracking, but I see a light over here and I want to get to it. More flashbacks.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
I gotta go. Copyrighted song. Copyrighted song. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. You're not hearing anything, guys. Ooh. Oh. 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 Okay. Didn't realize that one was gonna have a delay to it. I'm dying. Oh, thank God there's a cop car up ahead. Maybe they could help. Rest in Pilates, man. No, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. Catching my breath right now. Got to go. Gotta go downtown. Ah, we're good. Oh, we're not. Nice. Hey, Radio Man?
Could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
It's Lorna Miles.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why Scott's bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The
Oh my
sheriff should
God.
be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Ah, knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
He's a man in a tweed jacket.
Get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden
You're gonna get
Stop.
some food. You'll be
It was
back
probably good I hadn't had the
when you get
chance
your
to tell
slim
Maine where I was
chickens.
going.
Ooh.
I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Oh, there's a page here. All right, well, have fun. See you later. I'll probably still be doing this by the time you get your slim chickens. Okay, so I got some flares. I got some flashbangs. I heavily enjoy the flashbangs. Ooh, I detect men behind me. Men. Stop! 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 Both of you. Cease. Dead by daylight. Ah! Ooh, a revolver. Where'd you go? Oh. Alright, so I gotta go reach the train depot. I know I'm supposed to go over there, but I want to see what's up here. More men. Okay. I don't think there's going to be anything up here for me. You know, I haven't seen that secret society paint anywhere. Am I going the? I'm not going the right way, which is good. Because maybe if I find something that's off the beaten path, maybe it'll be like a reward. They gotta give me something for climbing up this goddamn cliff. I mean, what do you want from me? How? Oh. Okay, yeah, there has to be something up here because we're going up to the radio tower. One more turn. 2 more turns. Yeah, there has to be something up here. If you're allowing me to come all the way up here, coming up here with this asthmatic man who can't run for shit, you're gonna give me something good. Ooh, something's glowing. 2 flares and a manuscript page. Just a little bit more. Something a little extra. Just like a secret. A zip line back down? Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. I got a manuscript page. How bad can it be? You run longer going downhill, right? Thank God. Ellen. Oh, I see something shiny. Pick off. Go away, Corvid. Ah! Fucking Corvid. The fucking bird's attacking me now. Ah, the shiny was a cup of coffee. Okay, so there's the radio station. Cop cars are gone. Honestly, I could probably just go down the cliff and just go back over there and say, hey. But I gotta go to the train depot now. Stop! There we go. Come back to the flares because these birds are bullshit. Just get off the mountain. Just go. We're gone. We're moving forward. Alan, you need to pick up like Pilates or cardio or something. You're running downhill, my guy. Run a little bit farther. Alright, back into hell we go.
Sensible reason for the power company work rights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Ah. The darkness controls the Taken. Okay. Oh, but what does it mean? You know, there's yellow text here, but I still have no clue as to what it could possibly mean. Oh! Those flashbangs are so fun. Oh, we got ourselves another light over here. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's gonna be so nice once all these lights are turned on. Oh, and the spooky wind is kicking back up again. Oh, you know what that means. Water tower. You know, there was this TikTok that I saw. Don't know if it's true or not, but it's of this news site where somebody said that they had shot a water tower, and it has like a silhouette of a famous singer, musician on it, and they shot him right in the dick, so it looks like he's just pissing constantly as this water tower is slowly being drained. Don't know if it's true, but that's hilarious. Ellen. F5, actually. Oh, got a few missing pages, actually. Got more perpetrators in the woods. Oh? Damn, look at all these pages. Oh. Could have jumped on that train. Oh! Hello?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah. It is a little odd. Oh! Is that yellow paint I spot? Let's go. Exploration rewarded. And I'm like full up on ammo and everything. Oh, get out of here. There we go. You know what I could use right now? Saltine crackers. I haven't had that in a while, and
I could
I'm
see
just...
a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna be fucked. This is about to be the most stressful thing I've ever been in, isn't it? Love the train.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh. Ow. Bruh. I knew I was gonna find some fucked shit.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
I was totally right. 100%. Alright, Alan.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its
path. Ow! Okay. Objects is a new one. But it's almost like it doesn't want me to get somewhere.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy-duty flashlight, though. Yeah, oh, the barrels are attacking me, but at least I got fucking this, my guy. Better watch out. I don't have that mini mag light that runs off of C batteries. Guys. And we just have objects to deal with now? Ow, ow. Where'd you go? In the light, you can hurt them. Yeah, I sure hope I can. Don't change the rules on me now. Perfect. 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 Oh, yeah, TV episode.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess
show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Durlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh
What the hell did I just watch?
If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
I mean, if that's the case, can I go find a Minotaur? Or an orc? Hello? Wait a minute. If that's the case, hold on. Let's go looking. Ow! What the fuck? Broke my fucking ankle. Oh my god. Ow! Jesus. Okay. Do I... Please tell me you have more flashbangs, because I actually like those. No, but I do get more flares. Oh, that was supposed to take a little bit longer. I'm taking my friend's advice and just using all of my resources, because he's right. As soon as the chapter ends, you don't get to keep everything. So there's no reason for me to hold on to everything. I see a thermos! Yeah, I see the cart. Give me a second. Well, I see a car that I can use. The keys were just in the
I
ignition?
have never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Just over there.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Is that a thermos that I see over there? Did my papers perceive correctly? Nah, I'm just insane. Ashley? No. I gotta play that game next. I gotta do the remake. Which is great because I had just recently finished 4. Or Resident Evil 4. And, you know, why did I stop here? Why don't I just take the truck over here? I still got road to go. Ugh. I said I don't want to make it easy. Well, anyway, I was talking to my friend yesterday. And we were talking about Resident Evil. One of the things that we were talking about, which kind of makes me want to try to get into, like, game development, is basically remaking Resident Evil Outbreak as, like, a Left 4 Dead styled video game with like 4v4 versus mode with like 2 different sets of difficulty. Because like one run would be like with like the regular everyday survivors, like, you know, people who like work in bars, or like they're nurses, or they're just people getting off of work or whatever. And then that'd be like, I guess, hard mode, I guess? I don't know. But then you'd have like, or I guess the tougher mode, I guess that would be the ranked gameplay. But that would be the Umbrella Corps people versus, oh, I get to drive this car. What? Okay. But it would be like the Umbrella Corps service people versus heightened zombies. Ooh, Jesus, this car. Jesus. I feel like it's so squirrely. What's up here? But yeah, it's like, that's kind of a game that I would like to try to make. Can't wait to get sued by Capcom, though. There's this car, too. I can drive this, too. Radio. Lore!
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Copyright. Just gotta get. Come on, Ellen. Come on, Ellen. There you go. Break an ankle. Let's go. Got this fucking car. Jesus Christ. Get me onto the road. Get me onto the road. Oh my god, this car. Man, he doesn't know how to drive. He doesn't know how to run. Okay, I thought that was a manuscript on there. And normally I use a controller to do driving segments. I'm not plugging in a controller for a game that barely has a driving state thing in it. Segment. Is this it? But I know it's not it, but there's, I kind of want that car. I also want to see what's up here. I hope this segment isn't being timed, because I kind of just want to explore and learn the lore. More lore!
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, my wife.
You were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, And if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection
Oh my god,
is
I used to
limited
have
what's
bed sheets
essentially
that looked like
chance
that.
encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice
They
thing.
were comfortable.
Let me
But
say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
no song? That's it? Okay. I just wanted to get a head start on trying to run if there was going to be another song. Also, apologies for the coughing. I'm getting over it. Hell yeah. Listen to this beefy boy. Beefy boy is also not as squirrely, but is squirrely. Oh, the fucking drift! Visitor parking? I am a visitor.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Immediately tried to jump a fence. Oh? Did I see something shiny over here in the darkness? I absolutely did. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. Wouldn't have it any other way. Well, there were some earlier residents in the area. The true genesis of the town of the Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, amongst others, worked the mines. Beautiful. Oh. I'm not reading everything. Because it is a museum of antiquities. These are pictures. I'm not supposed to look at them. Yeah, the volcanic eruption. Welcome with food! Many of these buildings are historical landmarks now. I see a car down there. Looks like it's crashed into something. Not a good thing that it's smoking near a historical landmark. The coal mine. Oh.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
What do you want, you bastard?
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Sorry, my gamer instincts just made me come down here. And it was a mistake, I'm sorry. Yeah.
That was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I apologize. Okay, wasn't my intent to use my gamer instincts. Caution. Yeah, I'm sure it would be cautious. Cautionary tale. Oh! Stop! Stop it! Okay. Fuck off. Dude, seriously, fuck off. Righteous. So, the Fury is nice and compact. Flashbangs. Beautiful, beautiful bangs of flash. Beautiful. Okay. The tension has most certainly been brought up. You could just stay in there. Why would I want to go in there? Oh, I know. Okay, so we are perfectly fine. Good.
What the hell?
Oh, it's that tornado. There's that crashed car I was talking about earlier.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
You're gonna give me a car, you're gonna give me people to run over, and you expect me not to run over the people? Nah. No. Nice. Zoinks! Not nice. Oh! I'm glad I got in the car. Glad I got in the car. Golly gee! See you all later. There's so many objects in here that could be thrown at me. Why did you start throwing objects at me? Hit me with the phone, dude! Okay. I'm using more flares. We gotta use more flares, buddy. I feel like I just came from here. Okay, no. Same asset, different building. Well, 2 people with a single blast of a shotgun. Let's fucking go. Trust no one in the dark. So, shine a flashlight in their face and then question them. Where am I going? Up. Ooh. Why? Okay, but there's a chair here. I don't know why the chair is here. There, have a gift. Ah. What am I following? Jesus! Okay. Okay. Let's open up that gate. And let's skedaddle, guys.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah, it's like they had to be placed there. By someone. Or something. Is there something over here? No. Okay. I just gotta be careful about these little fuckers. So they're like lava when you step in them. Start taking fire damage. Stop running! Excuse me, hold on. Wait. Ooh, page. Hey, Corbin. Hey, Corbin. Ooh, a thermos. Of course I'm gonna go up here now. I was like, maybe there's nothing up here. And then I saw the thermos, and I'm like, nope, there's something there. Coffee! 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 Ugh. Oh, I think I still got the coffee. Did I? Yeah. Ooh, there's a mine. Ooh. Curiosity led me to a secret. Oh, hell yes. Man, you guys are the best. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. That was hilarious. I just slip and fall and I still pick up the thermos. You're running downhill, Ellen. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Beat and don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the beat. Come on. Do, 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 everybody. Yeah.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh, pump action. Yes, please. Upgrade. Damn, look at all those shotgun shots. I'm guessing it doesn't matter which way I go. Clutch light placement, Brian. Where's the third one? Come here, you. Nothing. Okay. Then let's get going. I've already gone through all my shotguns. There we go. You know, there's no real benefit for me to, like, kill everybody that I see.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Maybe he's gonna fuck up the one guy that has Alice, and we have to figure out somebody else.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? A boss, I see. graveyard shift can cause cancer. There we go. And he just reloaded with one hand. Let's go, Alan. Ah, could use that as a safe haven. You want to run that by me one more time?
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Ooh, jeepers. Or, ooh, Jesus. Fuck off, my guy. Fucking throws a fucking car at people. You look desperate. Fuck you. The biggest insult of all time. You look desperate. Originally founded in 1928, the Grey Peak Gorge mining town as one of the permanent settlements that the Black Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners face on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years were buried here, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Grey Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970, the same year as that hellish and freakish volcano accident that sunk an entire island. Ooh, thermos. Man, you guys better start calling me Uma with all the thermoses that I'm collecting. That brings a smile to my heart that I just came up with that. And I apologize for nothing. I feel like I can go in that house, but I can't. I was gonna say, not the boards. Getting attacked by refrigerators. Okay, back behind the pole. I can't see shit. That was nothing but a white screen. Okay, 2 shotgun. 24 bullets. I need more bullets. But I'm perfectly fine on my own. Till I gotta fight fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. I must be a fucking seer, because I saw that coming from a mile away. Right, fucking Thomas the Tank Engine over here. Boof, if the train comes alive. Ooh, car keys. Or keys. Thermos. Uma. There's a light inside there too, and you're gonna deny me that? Or you are game. Okay, not this way. Maybe I check to see if this is... Oh. Safe haven. Ooh. Flare gun ammo. Nice. Ah.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
In all honesty, I thought that was gonna run for a little bit longer than it did, so I went to get up to go to the bathroom. It just didn't work. Ooh, hunting rifle ammo. I feel like I need that. Because as much as I like the shotgun, I have no more ammo for it. And it's giving it to me, and it's got ammo for it. That makes the most sense. Right. It doesn't travel very fast, I can tell you that. Where?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Okay, but there's paint. Who the fuck is breathing? Okay, guy, calm down. Hot-ass breath? Palcha, you and I thinking the exact same thing. This dude over here is and I don't need that in my life.
Birds.
Corvid. Burn 1,000 birds. Corvid, I'm so sorry. Damn. Just over here like, get out of here, goddamn birds. Seriously. Ah! You're messing up my yoga time. Please. There's time for these. Just catch your breath. Okay. Oh. Okay. Tunnels to Cauldron Lake. Guys. I'm not supposed to go this way. I don't want to. But it's content. It's my wife. I found her. She's here. Don't stop speaking to me, wife.
The headache stabbed at my brain.
Wife? There, that sounds like her.
Alice?
Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, a page. Look at that. Well, I got a page out of it. I got some lore, a little bit of understanding. So when during that blackout, right? She didn't just stumble around like a complete fool and somehow fall off over a ledge, stumbling around in the dark, because that's how darkness works. She was dragged down. That makes sense. That makes sense. I love my wife. Good flares. Ooh, paper. God, don't make the chains come to life and start whipping me as I'm trying to get through here. Ooh, what's happening? Oh. Hey, I get it. I'm not going that way. I'm going that way. Stop, I'm gonna die. I do love these flashbangs. I don't know why we can never take the narrating part seriously. Well, he's narrating the parts of the book that's happening IRL to me right now. He is an author. And if this was in book form, I probably wouldn't mind reading it.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
But it's also a game tutorial, because game. What? What? It quickly became homophobic. Well, he he is in the countryside, so I mean... I rode the machine called the Shin Sprinkler. My shins have never been the same. Oh, I guess I can't climb that. Can I knock it down though? Hell yeah. I love how climbing a ladder and pushing shift to run, you don't climb faster, but your FOV changes slightly, and here, just look. A little bit of motion blur. Not. There we go. It changes ever so slightly. The silence is deafening. Onomatopoeia. 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 Yikes. Smash. Slurp, 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 slurp. Oh, fucking Lincoln logs up here? What the hell is this? The game looks great. It is. It's a pretty fun game. It's a horror game in the non-jump scare sense of the term, and it builds suspense, which I like more than just a jump scary game. I have to get up there. Is that a zip line? Can I use the zip line? I'll use the heavy duty flashlight as like fine, I'll climb down. I'll be safe. I'll spare my ankles. Oh, I don't get to zip line. I get to use a gondola. Hope I don't fall to my death. A gondola or a gondola? Birds. Ah! Corbin, fuck off. Jesus. I'm gonna get fucked up by birds. Why are the birds evil here? Because they're like weird shadow birds.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
And the shadows make everything evil in this game. Start the minigame. Defend yourself from birds. You're gonna get stuck in the middle for a second while the generator tries to kickstart itself. Be sure to use your flare gun. Ooh, fucking called it. Got one more shot. To keep these birds off of me. Pop a flare. Stay. Oh. Stay away. I've got light. Oh! Hook off, trees. Ah! Oh no! Jump for it! I can never use a cable car normally. The game has made sure. That will never happen. One peaceful joyride is all I ask. Oh my god!
Shit.
That's the shit I'm talking about, Palcha. Ooh, somebody's cooking something over here. Who am I fighting? Where are they? Peace is asking a lot. Tell me about it. Just making it over here to a little bit of safety. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed by a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered, it could be considered to be active, but it's not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there was no casualties. Cauldron Lake was one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. My wife is somewhere down there, in the water, being held down by the widow mama. I don't know why I'm running up. I just want to cross this goddamn bridge. Alright. Are you using a real gun or a flashlight gun? So in order to damage anybody, I have to break the shadow shield that they have. So I have to use the flashlight to do so. And then once their shadow shield is broken, I can then use the gun to kill them. Oh. 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 I'll walk. Oh no, we're gonna Temple of Doom it. No! Oh, we are Temple of Dooming it. But yeah, you see how their shadows are now gone? I can now shoot them. Stop throwing things at me! Shield is gone. Shoot him. This guy has a bigger shield. There we go. It's an interesting mechanic, and I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, secrets. Secrets. If you ever see the gamer yellow paint, which I'm going to go ahead and accredit it to this game, because I think this was one of the first games to actually use the gamer yellow paint. And it kind of has just stuck around ever since it came out. We love gamer yellow. Across the mountain ruins. See, if this guy had just shown up, I wouldn't have had to do all of this shit. Ah. What are you doing? Ellen, what are you doing? kick. Or push. I don't trust that. Oh, kick. Too weak to climb, but I'll drop down an entire pallet. That's bricked up. Nice. But I can't go through there. This is not bricked up. Oh, but you're gonna tease me with that thermos. And a door opening sound. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Tom. I miss you, Tom. CW and TZ. I don't know who CW is. You could talk to me on TV. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. Am I Thomas Zane? Oh, also, I haven't seen it in any, like... I said what I said, Palcha. But I haven't seen it in, like, any other game. But, like, the flashlight revealing paint and whatnot, I like that. I haven't seen it very much. And I don't think it's a Alan Wake thing, specifically. Like, I'm pretty sure other people can use it if they wanted to. Okay, calm down. Nobody fucking asked you, okay? Flares. Oh, God damn it. I'm surrounded! Just using a flare gun here. Just get rid of everything. Kill 4 taken with a single shot from the flare gun. Nice. Easy peasy. Man, I'm like that door that I talked about earlier. Same. Proof? Oh, that's right. I have to send you stuff, Malja. I haven't done so in a while.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Page.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
Oh, jeez. That's chapter 3. Or I guess episode 3. So, I don't know if you were here for this earlier, Poucha, but this game is designed like a TV show. Ah! Copyrighted music.
On Alan Wake.
It's like a TV show.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Ooh, the truth.
Alan.
It would be a banger TV show. I would watch the shit out of this.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
The reason why it would work the best is because it's written to be that way. And I 100% agree with you.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
So, what happened at the very beginning, we were here to get away to go on vacation, and Alan was having writer's block and couldn't come up with something. So his what?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
But yeah, so they went here, and this guy, this Dr. Hartman, Alice signed us up so that way we can get therapy sessions because we've been having a really hard time. And he kind of lost it and left the cabin. And then the power went out, and his wife is afraid of the dark. So she, like an idiot, stumbles around and ends up falling off the porch and into the lake. Recently, we've been having flashbacks that she's been dragged down into the lake, but that doesn't change anything. She's still fucking. I love my wife. But as we like wake up, we find that the place that we were staying never existed, even though Alan swears that it existed, and he's found by the sheriff wandering around, and acting like a lunatic. So now everybody's saying that the place that they stayed at never existed. He's trying to find his wife, and he's being blackmailed. And the guy who was blackmailing just got sucked into the shadow tornado that we saw at the last episode. So now it's kind of come full circle where we are now back, and apparently we have been checked in. As according to the beginning of this episode, we've been checked into this facility, and Dr. Hartman, the guy that we absolutely hate, has been taking care of us for a while. So we now have to figure out what the fuck is that all about. And all those pieces of paper are the manuscript that I've been working on. And apparently it's all blank pieces of paper now. So now it's like, what's going on? So now we gotta figure that out. Yeah, that's him.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan.
Ooh.
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
But why can I go in this one?
This way, Alan.
No, fuck you. Give me a second. I found out that I can go into one door. I have to check all of them now. Why couldn't I go into the locked one? What is this? Oh, it's like one of those puzzles where you have to get the marble into a specific place. Okay, that's hilarious. Dysfunctional couples who need therapy. So, there's this Twilight Zone themed TV series that is canon to the video game world. And every so often, there's a TV that'll show this weird thing called Night Springs. And it's so funny that on the Xbox 360, there's a Night Springs video game in the world. Death Rally? Oh my god. This person's a gamer. Cover mechanics. Oh. Here's me with the flashlight. Those are the enemies I'm fighting. This is just level design. That shit-ass TV and then a high-end console. Yeah. Yeah, high-end for the times. Like, this was like high def back then. I just realized I'm playing with motion blur, and I never play with motion blur because my computer can't handle it. This game is so old. It's like 2009 or something, that I can run it with motion blur and not realize that I'm playing with such graphics. Anderson! If you understand that reference. Tee. Ow! I wanted to check one more. I wanted to check one. What are you doing? Don't look at my manuscript! Don't look at my pages! Okay.
Now,
Let's go down.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
So yeah, he's telling us that everything that we've experienced over the past 2 chapters was a lie. Or 3 chapters.
Never get tired of this view.
Oh yeah, it's a very nice view.
Isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It
There's a storm
seems
coming.
there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along.
This guy's got a
Let's go
degree in gaslighting. He really did. Alan's like, blah, 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 blah. Ah!
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
He works on video games. This door's open though. Give me a second. It's the painter. Give me a second. Oh.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Yeah, the squeaky toy in the background's killing me.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Come, Alan, this way. Now,
Hold on.
you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge, where we give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients and their need for privacy and personal space, especially when they are enraged by the creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you are voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, Please do not hesitate to voice them. There's the smoke.
rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, these are the two
There's a
guys at the
storm
bar at the
coming.
very beginning.
Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
These two were sitting in a bar.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
So that's very interesting because these guys, when I first met them, it was like a place where they put creative people to be in forced therapy to write movies to sell them to Netflix. When I first met these guys at the very beginning of the game, they're like, "Well, can you put this nickel into the jukebox and play CD number 6?" So I did, and it starts singing, "They put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up." And then that's when I realized that they had copyrighted music in this. So now I try to avoid it as much as I can. But it's very interesting because I'm playing as the character Alan Wake, and yet these two guys just referred to me as Zane. And the name Thomas Zane has been popping up a lot recently. I also love how they're playing the Night Springs board game, while somebody else has the Night Springs board game, the movie, or the video game in their room.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head, and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution.
Oh my
And then
God.
we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk, talk, talk all all the time and express their feelings, so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? The typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by
The
those
doors
stairs,
were
Wake.
locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Oh.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow
There I
inside
am.
my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
No! Not the... Oh. I think this takes you to their Facebook page. Let me see. This is back when, like, QR codes were new. So I bet this takes you to their... Oh, no, this takes you to their website. Oh my god. They... It takes you to a web page where it's just a GIF of this man looking from the side.
Right. I knew I couldn't.
Looking to the side and then looking at the camera and nodding. That just says constipation. That looks painful. But it's spelt Payneful. Because the same developers who made this game also made Max Payne,
But I figured I
spelled
should
the
just
same
play
way.
along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
That's hilarious. Thermos! Let's fucking go.
Hartman
Generator.
had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oh. Wake, Emerson. Can't go in here. I don't know why, but I can go in everybody else's room. This is the artist's room. He's got paintings in the one dude's place. This is Emerson, the gamer. Let's try writing.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Mjolnir, wench.
Brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper. Maybe you could come out and beat our wicked.
All of the art. Ooh. It's pretty good art.
The
Oh,
markings
listen
on the
to
tape
this.
said they were recordings Hartman had made in sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
My wife.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
I love
well,
my
if you
wife.
can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Also, the artist that was drawing outside is drawing things that we're seeing.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Ooh, a gun and a manuscript.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Just lock him in there. That smile, that smug bitch.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way.
Ooh. No, take your time, Alan. Hello? Unlock the door! God. Ow.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
So I'm going upstairs. Ah, the generator. Alright, Dead by Daylight. Ow, okay. Fuck you, you little fuck. Where? So you're a good dead. No, I'm not that good at Dead by Daylight. Perfect. Ooh. Come on. Come here. Fucking run, Alan! Can't go that way. Hello? Oh. Come here. I'm here. Come on. Whoa. Yikes.
I'm here!
I see a thermos. Hold on, Barry.
Hey, come on! We gotta get going!
Okay, come on. Give me a fucking second, Barry. Christ.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Ooh, shit. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I know the house looks bad. It looks cool. Now I gotta go through a maze.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil
That's fantastic. Don't trust email? Email? EMIL. Who's Emil? Good lord. I apologize for the coughing. Oh, is Barry turned? That'd be a shame. I still don't like Barry. Oh no, not him. Oh. There we go. Goodbye, Dr. Hartman. Oh, that would have been easy. There we go. Looping with the best of them. I'm sure you don't trust email. Cough, redeem 100 points. Oh, no. I'm so tired of coughing, man. I've been doing it for a month. Let me have some peace. Perfect. I'll just slip that shotgun right into my tweed. Let's get going. Bro's got the black lung. I probably do. From all that asthmatic smoking that I do. Is this weird barrel gonna come to life and fuck me? Mill made Tom do it. Oh, is that the lady? Her name's Emil. These fuckers are just popping out of the bushes, man, I'm telling you. There's a secret somewhere over here. I can smell it. Yes. My friend has been watching me play this game, and he has said that so far I have hit every single cache, and I'm happy about that. Apparently I found one that he has missed, which makes my heart smell just a little bit, because I'm thorough and methodical and a nerd for going off the beaten path when I clearly don't need to. Oh, Barry! There you are, buddy! Still on the other side of a fence, I see.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Hurry the fuck up, Barry.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Ah, what the heck? Yikes! Who the fucking cares, Barry? Fantastic.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Anderson Falls.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You
See?
are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
You're the one driving, man. You look out.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
What
I
HP?
lost
Let's
my
fucking
gun
go.
in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man,
I see it down there.
drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry,
nice
just
farm.
wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo.
He's carrying the fucking
This would
cutout.
turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
That's so stupid. But yeah, Palcha, to your point, what if Barry's not even real? Because he also survived that car crash without a single scratch. Stop. 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 It's just a manuscript page. Fickle. Stop. Ow. Alan, you're a fucking tool, my guy. I hope you realize this. Oh. Take some fucking yoga or Pilates or something, my guy. Get your cardio up. I just want to do a big fucking circle. Oh. Give me a fucking second. Ah. It might run out soon. Ooh. Ah! Yeah, it ended pretty quickly. I guess I gotta go get that that manuscript again and then just go. I didn't have to loop around and do that stupid turn that I took. Yeah, Alan has 0 stamina. Now that we have the page, we can try to fucking leaf. Ooh. Ooh. Ow! Huh. Fucking idiots. Can't get me from behind a rock, can you? I'm too fucking smart for this game. I am a literal...
Crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
I'm not gonna say anything. Because I feel like I might have said something to piss off God. Still no lights, huh? Dead by Daylight. Audition? Let's go. Oh, well, that's a faster way down, I guess.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Yep. I've seen that one before. I have no batteries, but I must run. I gotta go! Start the fucking generator! I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I don't know why I'm trying to start the generator! Snarky wants to rewatch Epic with his mans. Oh, I'm always fucking down to watch Epic again. I love that show. The movie. The animatic. Omega 3. Go, 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 go. Start the generator. Wait. Wait. Thank you. Perfect. Fuck you guys. Ah! Ah! Stop throwing things at me! Fick off. Get on out of here with your bad selves. Who the fuck is
car
that?
was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Ooh. Heavy duty. Batteries. Oh, also, you're getting jump scared for that? Jump scared for what?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I said I'm always down to watch Epic, the musical, the movie, the show. is the base level. Yeah, I'm having to think on my feet. Ow!
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Thank you, God.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Just lighting up all the traps in my general area. Taking the wife to her rehearsal. Break a leg, have fun. I'll be doing this for a little bit longer, possibly till the end of the chapter. Beautiful. Shoot the gun.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
I remember doing this the other day, and I was talking to my friend and he was telling me how bear traps work, and I just stood over it. Go away! Leave me alone! Ah! Really? Fuck you for doing that. Oh my god, their aim is fucking deadly. Stop throwing things at me, you fucks! Holy shit, my guy. Oh my god! Stop it! It is the trapper. It is the trapper. Oh my god. Go away. Stop it. No! Ah! No! I was so close to the light! Oh, I gotta start all the way back over here. I mean, it's not that far. I just gotta go through the fucking jumping jacks. Goddamn hell. Fuck off, Corvid! Ah, fine. Oh no, my thing broke. Ah, there we go. Okay, just gonna make sure. Where am I going? The right way. That's where I'm going. Stop with the throwing. Oh, there's traps over here too. Stop. What did I say? What was that? Stop. Fuck you. Ooh. Yep, inhuman reactions. Ooh. Put me in the compilation, coach. Stop! Getting fucked.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Mary?
Hello?
Mary?
Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Mary? Are you okay? I did. Do I have to go outside?
The front door was locked.
Okay, so I'll go back upstairs. He sounds like he's having a good time. You want to enter a penis explosion chamber, basically. Oh, there's this door. Barry. Blood. Oh, who are you?
You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you sick. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
No, I can't. Ooh, somebody snuck out the other way. Ah!
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
There's that Zane guy. There's no main character syndrome. I have to be the main character, otherwise we can't defeat the darkness. Hello? Barry? You're not Barry. Who are you?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Guys, I can't. There's a manuscript outside.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Luckily, I know just the place. What the hell was that? Ooh. Flashbang? No. Ooh, basement? Wait a minute. Ah, look at that. Ugh. If that thing moves, I'm gonna go take a break. If I come over here and it goes fucking elk noise, I'm going to die. God, you're gonna make me walk by it, aren't you? If it's on the return trip, I'm gonna... Okay. We're good so far. Hell yeah. A flashbang. Can I crawl out the window? No. Okay. We're good. We're golden. Like the gamer paint.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Fucking Barry. I don't know why I'm collecting all these cups of coffee. Well, Corvin, you have the power. Remove chatbot, please. Okay, I know I have to get to the farm. You gotta click on the name. You gotta click on the name. There you go. That's me coughing, and that's me being distracted. Ooh, another Camaro. How about you might get some cheap viewers? Honey, there ain't nothing cheap about this viewer. Because I'm always wanting more. Ah!
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Copyrighted music, gotta go. What the fuck? Oh. You're having David Bowie follow me around personally? You always park a vehicle across the gap to the Ranger Tower? Huh? What gap? There's another house I want to visit before I go. It's back over here. Screech! Expert driver. Clyde here. Perfect. No notes. Ah, I'm glad I chose here. Nothing. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hear you breathing. Hell yes! Flashbangs! I tell you, give me an Xbox controller and tell me to drive, I'll be the best driver. However, keyboard. Not a thing. And I can't tell if it's my skill in this game or me as a keyboard user on the fucking... on the fucking trails. What the fuck? There's a face. Hello. And I have to get out. I want you to drive a Cybertruck car with either controls. Ah! Take off. Ah, get out of here. Go away. Ah! I do like the light mechanic. It's very nice. You want to drive a you want me to drive a cyberpunk car with either controls? I'll give you a real mean. Oh my god. Well, I think at first I have to have a computer strong enough to run Cyberpunk. And then I will take you up on your offer. Or your challenge. Oh, I thought that was a ladder. I was gonna try to fully climb the windmill. Okay, yes, get to the farm. Yes, but exactly. See, there's a house here. Of course I want to see what's inside it. Nice. Beautiful. Feck off! Out of here with your bullshit every time! Stop! Oh, is this the homemade theater for their rock band? Oh, that's cute.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Yo, that dragon is sick.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Ooh.
God damn.
The power slide into the incineration.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off one of the fireworks here and help you out! Hey, Al! Ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the station!
See if I can get some flares in here. Oh my god, there's so much. He wasn't kidding. It is stocked to the brim.
Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
I hope this song isn't copyrighted. It just occurred to me. You all guys are the ones who did the soundtrack? Okay, well that's good. Well, I mean, I hope they're not gonna, like, copyright strike for using video game music or music that was made for the game. Ooh, nice. This is giving me massive Left 4 Dead 2 vibes, and I'm here for it. I know there was a thing in place that prevented that. Maybe. Well, I mean, this is a whole ass song we're listening to. Like, if it was like a small segment, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. But this is a whole ass song. Dark Carnival finale be like, I kind of miss. Ooh, yes. Ooh, let's go. I'm here for the heavy duty lantern. Stop stabbing me. I'm gonna die. Give me the light. Yeah, that was cool. Oh. Killing Floor has all copyrighted music, but it's music made by the Creators Christian heavy metal band.
That was awesome! Right
Christians
Falls,
can't be
rock
mad
and roll
about that.
capital of America.
With their ungodly music that they blast around everywhere. Well, you're killing demons.
This way to the farm!
Alright, what am I trying to find? Ooh, ring? 7 days.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Focus. What am I focusing on?
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Yeah, that bouncing that you're seeing, that's me spamming the shift key. Thinking that I can climb faster, but you can't.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys?
Yes, the TV episode.
We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and a
Hey,
Shut the
remember when
fuck
I
up,
got you that
Barry.
gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
That's pretty fun. Yeah, all of those little TV segments are filmed in person. And then I think the sequel...
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Thanks for spelling it out for me. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, the Rock Tour. Oh my god, they were driving and flying and... Holy shit. Oh my god. I would fucking die if I had that many concerts back to back to back. Holy shit. Concert, day of travel. Concert, day of travel. I can't... Having to tear down and set back up is too much. I'm making bank on t-shirts. Well, what else would they make bank on? Oh, you shoe. Oh. I don't appreciate getting snuck up on like that. There we go. Only 30. Ooh. Boss. Come here. Come on. There we go. Barry, where'd you go? Anything else in here that I need before I fick off out of here? No.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Sometimes I think they just play voice lines without the models actually being there. Because they're so unprompted. I gotta wait for this fucking witch cackle over there. There's that chair again. Ah. Guys, stop throwing things at me, please. Oh my God. At least he likes Barry more than his wife. What do you mean? I love my wife. That's all. That's the whole reason why I'm here. Why don't you believe me? Look, I haven't even thought of another woman since Alice, my beloved wife. Tell me that I'm not a real wife guy, please. You're the one who's out of your mind, not me. Come on, Mary, let's go. Ooh, the distillery.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with it.
This came up before Duck Dynasty. This came out before Duck Dynasty.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
That was the weakest kick I've ever seen you do, Alan. You've toppled mountains with your kicks before. And that was the weakest kick I've seen you do. Be gone, thoughts. Go away.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I'm a man of God. Ah. Just seeing if there's anything else up here. Oh, wow, the distillery process actually goes really high up here. Oh my God, look at all this booze. Holy shit. They were making.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
You want the dinner waitress? No. Not even. She's like possessed now or something. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Oh my god, I get to take something that goes down! I get to take one of these things. Yes!
On the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Okay, a slightly stronger kick. Let's go. Exactly, Corvin. See what? You didn't see anything. Also, the batteries in this game are all Energizer batteries, which makes me smile. Oh, fuck off. Alan, we're in the same boat. Jesus Christ. You know, in the back of my mind, I was like, you know, that'd be kind of interesting if this thing came to life. No. Guys. Not right now. Ah! You need to stop. I don't have time for this. Jesus. Guys. Can't I go like 3 minutes without somebody popping out of somewhere doing something? Do I really have to get Barry over here? Barry's in there. I guess so. But what's over here? Oh. Yeah, kind of need that.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
You would not believe the shit that I had to do to get over here. That's a Telegram notification.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate,
Oh.
Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Well, a giant monster tractor couldn't do it, but two best friends can do it.
Farm on the other side of the field.
I don't even think we're best friends. He's my
This farm is
publicist.
a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Ooh. Hopefully those things don't come to life and try to cut me down.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Ooh. Back the stage.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Well, now I just have to find the fuse box. Is the fuse box upstairs? The quest marker says yes. Oh my god, 2 coffee cups?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in.
Old gods.
Yeah. I
Know
don't think they
the
keep too
truth.
close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Thank you. And okay. Ah. The copyright.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. The record's probably just a little dusty, Al. Give it a little thump. I want to hear... Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Uzi didn't send me something.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay.
When the actor
We're
can't
gonna
voice
make
act drunk. I miss my wife, Tails. Yeah. You don't know what you're talking about. Those are great actors. Ah, damn it. God. Now, ooh. Ooh?
Alice,
Oh,
I'm coming.
interesting.
It's all right. I'm coming.
Oh.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that.
Oh,
it
I
was
can't.
the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. Whatever power had brought me back to this night at the lake was also stopping me from leaving. I had no choice but to see it through, to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Okay. You could tell that I have ADHD, because during
The
this...
dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
You could tell I have ADHD, because it's just... I got distracted during the most dramatic moment by a wind chime and the fact that I could move it.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it.
This is what Netflix
I'll bring her
scriptwriters go
back.
through.
No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry.
Oh!
I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Ugh. Man.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse.
You're confused? It makes perfect sense to me. I mean, then again, I have been here since episode 1. Peak happened? That's what I'm saying. I'm mostly confused as to how the FBI guy found us, since we're not even using our own car. Oh, wow. That's my thing. It's like, how did you find us? But I mean, we're gonna find out in like episode... Yeah. Well, I'm not starting. I'm ending. And I kind of just want the music to play out for a little bit. Yeah, the music's good.
The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear.
The lyrics, man. Alright. If I don't end this, I'm gonna be here forever. So oh, you know what? Before I leave, I should probably go back here and see the beginning, because the beginning,
The dark presence. I wrote a
the
horror recap
story
gets
gets
skipped
skipped when you load it back up.
making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Oh, of course it would be in Bright's Diner, because it's always light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
I just want to end, my guy. I just want to... I keep getting flashbacks.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, man.
Perfect. That's a perfect stopping point. No, I have to. I have to. I've been streaming for a while. And it needs to end. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this fucking murder mystery Twin Peaks TV show unfold before us, but raid Tua? Oh, who am I gonna raid Tua? Oh man, I have to open up Twitcha. Oh, gotta mute myself before I hear myself. I know someone I can raid. I'm going to raid to somebody who is a cutie. Very handsome. And I want y'all to go give him love. A very big cutie. We love him. He's playing BioShock Remastered. I didn't know they remastered it. Well, anyway, go give him some love. Oh, what should I say? I don't have a saying. Cassette is a weird word, and I don't know how many people know how to spell it. Glask. Yeah. When you guys go raid him, go just start spamming Glask. Say it twice. Don't spam him too much. We love him. All right, go give him some love, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night, and thank you for stopping by. Have a good night.